Hello everyone, welcome to the NaRa Podcast.
I'm Nafa Safira.
And I'm Alin Berliwiraja. It's really nice to meet you in this episode. As usually, we will talk about exciting topic about school life. And this time we will discuss the student council event which was just held on the 1st of September.
Yeah, that's right. Apparently, student council event always a hot topic. Starting from art performance to social activities, it was always exciting if we remember again. But it cannot be denied there are ups and downs behind this event. Many are enthusiastic, but quite a few are so critical.
True. So, in this episode, we will discuss about two sides of yesterday's student council event. What made it interesting and what was less interesting. We will certainly discuss many interesting things, including our personal experience and opinions from other friends. In this episode, we will discuss an event that was just held in this September. But this time we are not alone. You know, we have special guest stars who will give their perspective on this event.
Right. Immediately, we summon our guest stars, Luna Adinda and Ida Tulujul, as the events committee, as well as Imam Baihaki and Muhammad Zaidan as participants in this event. Hi guys, how are you?
Very good, thank you, and it's really nice to be able to chit-chat here.
Hi guys, how are you guys?
Hello, very good too. Thank you for inviting us.
Okay, now we want to discuss two sides. Let's start from the pro side first. Luna and Ai, as the committee, you should know how hard the student council member work for this event. Why do you think the student council event is important and what are the most pronounced benefits?
Okay guys, so before we start our podcast, we need to move to the class.
Based on my opinion, Hibiscus is important to be held because it's not only an entertainment suggestion for SMA and Satuan student, but can also be used as a place to hunt the interests and the talents of the students in accordance with their extracurricular they participate in.
From my own opinion, Hibiscus 2024 is a forum for creativity of smarter citizens to show their talent through art and culture. For example, like traditional dance, choir, and band. The benefit itself is that students can show their talents in art performance. Besides that, we get to know regional culture and art through Hibiscus 2024.
Wow, very interesting. So, do you think Hibiscus is more than just entertainment, and there are benefits in self-development as well?
Yes, correct. And I think many students become more confident after performing on stage. So, by my opinion, Hibiscus is important to develop our soft skills.
Well, Imam and Zaidan as participants must have had first-hand experience when participating in this event. What is your response?
How about you, friends? For me, Hibiscus 2024 went well in terms of the stage and also the rundowns of the event when according to plan and the performance of the participant was very stunning. But the thing that needs to be improved is that there are participants who can enter the event without having tickets. That is what needs to be paid attention to again by committee.
Yes, I also agree with Imam that there are still many participants who can enter the event without having a ticket.
So, what do you think, Luna?
I think it's because they have payment receipts and there is proof that they have been paid in full in the committee's data.
Wow, it turns out there is a reason why students can take part in this event but don't have a ticket. Okay, now I want to ask Zaidan whether this event will disrupt the academics of the students who are on the committee in this event.
In my opinion, this event is too time consuming because this activity makes it difficult for the student who are on the committee to focus on the lesson, especially those in upper classes like me.
That's right. Apart from that, not all students feel involved. Sometimes there are those who feel that the program tends to benefit certain participants more, such as those who are active in art extracurricular will other students don't get as important at all, such as students who take part in the extra sports or students who don't take part in any extracurricular activities.
Interesting. So, from your point of view, maybe this event could be even better if the committee paid more attention to how to involve our students and also choose a more appropriate them so that it doesn't clash with academic preparation.
Yes, that's really true. Maybe the event could be more flexible or involve more types of activities that are suitable for all students, so everyone feels involved.
That's a reasonable view. Luna and I, as committee member, what do you think about this? Are there really any obstacles in involving our students and recreating event schedule? That's my conflict with academic activity.
Honestly, I can understand this criticism. Time is indeed the biggest challenge for us, and we try to balance our event and our learning activities, but it's not easy. Maybe in the future we can pay more attention to the schedule and make sure all the students feel involved, not just the students who have an interest in art.
Of course, because the committee is also a student of high school Laru. Of course, we sacrifice a lot of study time to participate in the preparation of Hibiscus 2024. And it's not easy to manage time and energy both academically and organizationally.
If this even disrupt your study hours, why it is even not held at the end of the year, after our learning activities are completed?
Personally, I think the reason why this event is held in the middle of the semester because Hibiscus is an event to commemorate the anniversary of Semantaru, and indeed coincidence in the middle of the semester.
Wow, it seems that this discussion is getting more interesting.
Exactly, Nafa. It seems that this discussion is getting harder.
This Hibiscus is an event for our performance to show the talent of Semantar students. But why do you invite famous guest stars? Even so, in school we already have our own talent.
It is true that Hibiscus is a useful event to display student talent. The reason why we invite guest stars from outside the school is to enliven this event and attract other students to come and participate in this event.
Well, it's an interesting discussion. We know that there are positive aspects of student council event that need to be maintained, but there are also some things that can be improved, especially in terms of time and inclusivity.
Absolutely. So, in conclusion, the student council event is important and useful, but in the future, it's necessary to hear more advice from all students to make it even better.
I could agree more.
Yes, hopefully the next event can be even better.
Okay, thank you very much to Luna and Ai for representing the Hibiscus committee as well as Imam and Zaidan who have joined and give your perspective from the audience side. It's really exciting to hear a different perspective, guys.
Okay, listener friends, that was your discussion about Hibiscus in terms of pros and cons. Hopefully, this chat can provide insight for you. Don't forget to continue to support and live positive school event, but also don't hesitate to give advice if there is anything that needs to be improved. See you in the next episode of the NaRa Podcast. Stay creative and stay inspired.
Bye-bye!
Gue pengen minta tugas gue susah banget, men. Yuk. Of course, because the committee is is also a student of Baru High School. Of course, we sacrifice.
That's right.
Based on my opinion,